In the land of Uz, there lived a man named Job, whose name would echo through the ages as a testament to faith and resilience. The book of Job, found in the Old Testament, offers a profound exploration of suffering, faith, and divine justice. Join us as we delve into this ancient narrative and discover the timeless lessons it holds for us today. Job was a man of great wealth and integrity, living in the land of Uz. He was described as blameless and upright, fearing God and avoiding evil. His prosperity was evident in his vast herds of livestock, a large family, and a thriving household. Job's life was a model of righteousness and generosity. He was known for his compassion towards the poor and his unwavering commitment to justice. His faith was not merely a private matter, but a guiding principle that shaped his every action. In the eyes of his community, Job was a paragon of virtue, a man whose life reflected the goodness of God. In a celestial dialogue, Satan questioned Job's loyalty to God, suggesting that his faith was merely a result of his prosperity. "Does Job fear God for nothing?" Satan taunted. "Stretch out your hand and strike everything he has, and he will surely curse you to your face." God, confident in Job's righteousness, allowed Satan to test Job's faith, with the caveat that his life must be spared. This divine permission set the stage for a profound exploration of faith under duress. Job's trials began with the sudden loss of his wealth and possessions. Raiders plundered his livestock, and fire consumed his sheep and servants. The final blow came when a great wind collapsed his eldest son's house, killing all of Job's children. Despite these overwhelming losses, Job remained steadfast in his faith, tearing his robe and falling to the ground in worship. "Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised," he declared. Job's response was a testament to his unwavering trust in God, even in the face of unimaginable suffering. Job's suffering did not end with his financial and familial losses. He was afflicted with painful sores from head to toe. His wife, witnessing his agony, urged him to curse God and die, but Job rebuked her, maintaining his faith. "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" he questioned. Job's friends, Eliphaz, Bildad, and Zophar, came to comfort him, but soon began to argue that his suffering must be a result of hidden sins. They urged him to repent, implying that his plight was a result of personal failings. Their words, though well-intentioned, only added to Job's burden. Job's friends, in their attempts to make sense of his suffering, failed to recognize the complexity of divine justice. Their simplistic view that suffering is always a result of sin overlooked the deeper mysteries of God's ways. Feeling misunderstood and wrongly accused, Job criticized his friends for their lack of empathy. He wrestled with the enigma of divine justice, questioning why the righteous suffer while the wicked thrive. Job yearned for a mediator between himself and God, someone to plead his case. "Oh, that I had someone to mediate between us, someone to bring us together," he lamented. Job's quest for understanding was not a rejection of faith, but a deepening of it. His questions were born out of a desire to know God more fully, even in the midst of suffering. Job's journey was a testament to the resilience of faith and the human longing for divine intimacy. After enduring these trials, God finally addressed Job from a whirlwind. He did not directly answer Job's questions, but instead revealed his omnipotence and the intricate nature of his creation. "Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation?" God challenged. "Who shut up the sea behind doors?" God's response was not an explanation, but a revelation of his sovereign power and the limits of human understanding. Job humbled by this divine encounter, acknowledged his limited understanding and repented. "I had heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees you," Job declared. God then rebuked Job's friends for their incorrect judgments and restored Job's fortunes, blessing him with twice as much as before and a new family. Job's restoration was not merely a return to his former state, but a profound transformation. His faith, tested and refined, emerged stronger and more resilient. The story of Job teaches us about the resilience of faith under duress, the limitations of human understanding, and the profound mystery of God's ways. Job's journey from prosperity to despair and back to divine favor illustrates that righteousness does not shield one from suffering, but can lead to a deeper relationship with God. In the face of overwhelming trials, Job's faith remained unshaken, offering a powerful example of trust and perseverance. His story reminds us that our understanding of God is limited, and that true faith involves embracing the mysteries of divine justice. May the story of Job inspire us to hold fast to our faith, even in the face of overwhelming trials, and to trust in the divine wisdom that transcends human understanding. Thank you for watching. For more biblical insights, subscribe to this channel and share with your lovely family.